Today's video. B47 bus announcements to Bed-Stuy Woodhull Hospital by Innova. Enjoy the video. This is B47 to Bed-Stuy Woodhull Hospital. A fare is required to ride. This stop is Avenue U and East 54th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 56th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 56th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 57th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 57th Street. Next stop, Avenue U and East 59th Street. This stop is Avenue U and East 59th Street. Next stop, Mill Avenue and Avenue U. Transfer available to B100. This stop is Mill Avenue and Avenue U. Next stop, Mill Avenue and Avenue T. Transfer available to B100. This stop is Mill Avenue and Avenue T. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Mill Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Mill Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue N. Transfer available to B41 Limited. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue N. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and East 65th Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and East 65th Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue L. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue L. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue K. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue K. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Bergen Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Bergen Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Transfers available to B6 Limited, B82 and B82 SBS. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Flatlands Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Glenwood Road. Transfers available to B6 Limited and B103 Limited. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Glenwood Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and East 76th Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and East 76th Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Farragut Road. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Farragut Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Foster Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Foster Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Chase Court. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Chase Court. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Clarendon Road. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Clarendon Road. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Avenue B. Transfer available to B8. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Avenue B. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and East 86th Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and East 86th Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and East 88th Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and East 88th Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Church Avenue. Transfers available to B8 and B35. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Church Avenue. Next stop, Remsen Avenue and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to B7 and B17. This stop is Remsen Avenue and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Remsen Avenue and Kings Highway. Transfers available to B7 and B17. This stop is Remsen Avenue and Kings Highway. Next stop, Remsen Avenue and Lenox Road. This stop is Remsen Avenue and Lenox Road. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and Remsen Avenue. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and Remsen Avenue. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 92nd Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 92nd Street. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 94th Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 94th Street. Next stop, Clarkson Avenue and East 96th Street. This stop is Clarkson Avenue and East 96th Street. Next stop, Rockaway Parkway and Clarkson Avenue. Transfer available to B15. This stop is Rockaway Parkway and Clarkson Avenue. Next stop, Winthrop Street and Rockaway Parkway. This stop is Winthrop Street and Rockaway Parkway. Next stop, East 98th Street and Blake Avenue. Transfer available to B15. This stop is East 98th Street and Blake Avenue. Next stop, East 98th Street and Sutter Avenue. Transfers available to the 3 and 4 trains. This stop is East 98th Street and Sutter Avenue. Next stop, East New York Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Transfers available to B12 and B14. This stop is East New York Avenue and Ralph Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Eastern Parkway. Transfer available to B14. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Eastern Parkway. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and St. John's Place. Transfers available to B45 and B65. This stop is Ralph Avenue and St. John's Place. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Sterling Place. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Sterling Place. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Prospect Place. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Prospect Place. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Bergen Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Bergen Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Dean Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Dean Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Atlantic Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Fulton Street. Transfers available to the A and C trains in B25. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Fulton Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Sumter Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Sumter Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Bainbridge Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Bainbridge Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and McDonough Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and McDonough Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Halsey Street. Transfer available to B26. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Halsey Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Hancock Street. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Hancock Street. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Putnam Avenue. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Putnam Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Gates Avenue. Transfers available to the J train and B52. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Gates Avenue. Next stop, Ralph Avenue and Broadway. Transfer available to Q24. This stop is Ralph Avenue and Broadway. Next stop, Broadway and Green Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Green Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Kossuth Place. Transfers available to the J train, B38 and Q24. This stop is Broadway and Kossuth Place. Next stop, Broadway and DeKalb Avenue. Transfers available to B38 and B46 SBS. This stop is Broadway and DeKalb Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Lawton Street. Transfer available to B46. This stop is Broadway and Lawton Street. Next stop, Broadway and Willoughby Avenue. This stop is Broadway and Willoughby Avenue. Next stop, Broadway and Jefferson Street. Transfers available to the J&M trains in B54. This stop is Broadway and Jefferson Street. Next stop, Broadway and Arion Place. This stop is Broadway and Arion Place. Next stop, Broadway and Park Street. This stop is Broadway and Park Street. Next stop, Marcus Garvey Boulevard and Broadway. Transfers available to the J&M trains, B15, B43 and B57. This stop is Marcus Garvey Boulevard and Broadway. This is B47 to Bed-Stuy Woodhull Hospital. A fare is required to ride.